Oh, man, Pastor Haynes, I know you got a good word this morning.
Rickey, Smiley, it's one of my all-time favorites, Change. This song goes out to anyone who is tired of getting in your own way, because we do that sometimes. We get in our own way. It's not anybody else's fault but ourselves. And so as a consequence, we end up where we don't want to be. And this song is for someone who is tired of you getting in your way. You're tired of you messing up. You're tired of letting yourself down. It can happen to the best of us where we get in our own way. But the good news is the song that says that God specializes in changing us. And when God changes us from the inside out. So when you're changed from the inside out, it means that God presses the reset button. And when God presses the reset button, it simply means that God gives you another chance to get right those areas where you've been wrong. When God presses the reset button, it means that God is more concerned with what you can become than with what you've been. When God presses the reset button, it means that your mistakes from the past don't define what you can become in the future, because God specializes in changing us from the inside out. So I can testify with Tramaine Hawkins, I'm not what I want to be, but I'm so glad I'm not what I used to be, because I've been changed by the power of God, who refuses to allow my past to define who I can become. And that's the word I give to everyone right now. You ain't got to stay stuck like Chuck where you are. The good news is you can become more than you've been. The good news is your possibilities are greater than your past. The good news is that God has a future in store for you, where God can change you now into the person you're going to become in the future. I'm so glad that God has the power to change me. I'm not what I want to be, but I'm not what I used to be, because God can change you.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen, the senior pastor of Friendship West Missionary Baptist Church, Dallas, Texas, Pastor Frederick Douglass Haynes. Love you, Pastor Haynes.
Love you, Rickey. Have a great weekend.